Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's it going? Alright, we're going to do another WIP and chat here. Starting a new section of this column. Okay. Alright, so Dreamer Designs Fine Soft Day by Liam Kelly. 120 centimeters by 40 centimeters. Oh, excuse me. 47.2 inches by 15.7 inches. Square drill. 52 colors, including 2 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis. And they're just an iridescent coated kind of drill that just has a little bit of extra sparkle to it than regular drills. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. Just went for a walk earlier, like a major walk. Got home, sat down, had a coffee, had some water. Yeah, chilled for a few minutes. Just to kind of recoup. And I thought, hey, let's diamond paint. Alright, so here we are. Alright, so tree, obviously. There's going to be some ABs and some trees and stuff in the background here. Alright, so we'll just jump right back in. Alright, reverse arrow here. Start with that. There's just a few. Alright, 3818. Hopefully your crafting projects are going well. Oh, I'll throw my tray. Throw my Dreamer Designs drill tray around. I think there weren't any drills in it. That would have been a real treat. Alright, there's just a few of these. But it gets us started. Oh, 3818. Okay. Alright, here we go. Yeah, just a nice sunny day basically. It's busy in town. There was like a farmer's market or something that I had to walk through. And the path that I usually take, the walking route I usually take, it was like a farmer's market. So I had to just casually walk through that. No big deal. Just meander through. I don't know, nothing really jumped out at me at the market there. It's just basically people, vendors just sitting in their chairs, just hanging out. I don't know, I think it's like every weekend. I guess at the flats. I don't know, just some local thing, artisans and farmers and stuff selling goods. I don't know, I usually park my car in that parking lot where these people all were. I was like, oh, farmer's market, and then it's at the flats. I'm like, nope. So I parked at the local quarry, which was a kind of a bit down the street from the flats. And got a pretty good walk in today, so yeah. Now I'll just put a drill stone on adhesive for a bit. My parents went to some birthday lunch or something. Some celebration of some sort, so I just went out for my walk. get my steps in. Is getting pretty close to the end of the Pyramids of Egypt challenge, walking challenge. A bit more to go. I don't retain that kind of information. I just kind of walk and just look at it at the end of the day. Yeah, I'm not constantly on that app and just looking at it. Nah. Alright. I think there's just a few of these. Yeah, there's not much of this green in this part of the canvas. Yeah, it's just a few. Getting there though. This has been quite the canvas thus far. Yeah, Axel was just chilling while everybody was gone. Just sitting in the dining room, lying on a dining room chair. Not a care in the world. Figured he'd want to get more sleep or something, so he can meow and carry on tonight. Drive my dad bonkers. Yeah, I washed my bedding today. Yeah. Yippee, exciting stuff. Yeah, I waited till the washer was finished, and then, yeah, parents left, and then I left in my vehicle, yeah, did my thing. Just recently came back. I don't know. They'll come back sometime or another. They're hanging out. Alright. Yeah, I'm surprised that's all for that green. Okay, 3818. Alright. J. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be nice to see these pinks and purples again. I kind of do really love those colors. Okay, there's just a few of these J's as well. 963. Alright. Actually, there's quite a cluster of J's in here. There's a couple of color blocks. Alright. Alright, so just to be on the safe side, I'm just gonna kind of outline where I want this section to end here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay. Yeah, we're at the very top of the, okay, very top of the camera shot here. That's good. Yeah. There's like two ones here, like a lighter green, kind of like the top of a tree. So the deciduous tree, so it's a good place to mark. Section, yeah, because I'm not using washi tape or anything. Not slicing into the plastic to reveal a section. Nah. Just pulling the plastic back. I don't know what I'm going to do for the last column. Yeah, just gotta maybe put a couple clips on the edge of the plastic or something so that it doesn't fall completely off. Yeah. So I don't lose. Yeah, because the final column, yeah, I'm gonna have to cover it back up as I have to protect the adhesive. But yeah, just gonna have to make sure I don't pull it all the way off. Okay. Yeah, just gotta make sure I don't over diamond paint here. Oh yeah, so this is kind of like a tree trunk. Oh, it is a tree trunk. To be blunt. So, just kind of outline the border of this section here. Alright, just make it easier. Yep, that's beyond. Yep, okay. Yeah, so it's right here is kind of, yeah, the edge of the section. So it lines up with the previous section. Alright, so let's follow the tree trunk for now. Just various parts. So I found out that a coworker of mine is attuned for Reiki as well. I think she has second level, or first at least. I forget. I'm just attuned for first level Reiki. And I've wanted to advance to level 2, but COVID kind of prevented me from doing so. Yeah, it's just more knowledge about Reiki and certain symbols that kind of strengthen the energy of Reiki. Yeah, I don't know too much about it, but it's just like a natural healing energy. It's energy that's occurring in your body anyway. It's like how you heal, how your body regenerates and stuff. Yeah, I know. Kind of sounds really weird, but yeah, just natural healing without medications or anything. And it's just by placing your hands on someone or just slightly above, and just kind of healing the body through warmth and the Reiki practitioner's hands. I wouldn't say it's a massage, it's just like touch contact. So yeah, I've been attuned for that for a couple of years, and it's just naturally occurring ability. Once you're attuned, you just naturally have the healing energy. You kind of awaken it when you get attuned. I think everybody like has the ability to do Reiki, but you just have to get attuned by like a Reiki master. Yeah, it sounds really weird for sure, but yeah. Yeah, my mom, I think, took the mastery. Like, she's a Reiki master, I think. But that was years ago. She just lost interest in it. Didn't continue to pursue it. I think she had clients and stuff. She did house calls or something. This was years ago, so... Oh well, that was her choice, but I'm pretty sure she'll always have that Reiki healing energy. But I myself would have to get attuned again to gain more powerful healing energy. My body would have to get introduced to it in order to be able to administer it. Yeah, eventually, if you're like a master or highly experienced, you can teach others and pass on the attunement, like once you've learned how to do it. So you're trained to do it yourself, then you can just pass the Reiki on. Yeah. I don't know if I've mentioned Reiki ever, but yeah. Reiki. Yeah. Came from China or something. Chinese or Japanese. It's just a natural healing medicine. Yeah, you don't need medications or anything. It's just, yeah, natural healing. Kind of like yoga. Oh, yoga, you don't need like medications or anything. You're stretching the joints and becoming more flexible and getting to know your body a little bit more. Yeah, it's kind of in that realm. Yeah, yoga is more flexibility, and then Reiki is kind of healing any pain or making the body work a little more efficiently. If you have like emotional difficulties and you're in pain from like stress or that kind of thing, it kind of takes that energy and gets rid of that negative energy and flushes it out of the body, or coaxes it out of the body. So the more stressed out your body is, you probably are prone to pain or getting sick, like probably like negative thoughts, that kind of thing. Yeah, and Reiki kind of like slowly works that out of the body with this energy. Yeah, it sounds completely strange, me trying to describe it, but yeah. I have course books and all that somewhere in my room, but yeah, I myself would probably just need a refresher. I believe that the warmth, somebody else can feel it as warmth in the palms of my hand. And I think it just doesn't turn off. Like, it doesn't go away. And my hands just get warm and stay warm. Because I probably subconsciously sense pain or something. And the Reiki responds to that. The healing energy goes where it needs to go in the body. Yeah, it'd be good to get at least level 2, because I can do a bit more. And if I don't want to teach Reiki to others and just let somebody else teach it, then I can probably treat other people after I get level 2. Yeah, it's kind of a really random topic that came up, but it's an ability that I have. Yeah, there are certain hand placements they put on the body. And yeah, I kind of sense the feeling in a room, like the energy in a room, or yeah, just somebody's mood or how somebody's feeling or certain situations. I can kind of sense unease or anxiety. Ever since I got attuned, that kind of turned that sensitivity up a bit. Pretty sure without Reiki, like attunement, I'm sure other people can kind of just like read a room or get a feel for how people are feeling, just probably from like facial emotions or etc., human psychology, etc. Yeah, Reiki just kind of gives you, it's almost like the healing energy is looking for a place to go. It's probably like a better way to describe it. And it's constantly flowing. It's like it's constant energy. Kind of like a power plant or something. Like the power is always flowing. And the energy just gets reused. Like it's probably infinite through all living things, I'd imagine. Yeah, kind of an out there topic for sure, but yeah, it's been around for a few thousand years, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, it's just one of those skills, like, to be able to do sessions with people that would involve a little more confidence and knowledge. Kind of experience building as you go. And just like practicing on people. So you kind of refine your technique. Yeah, my coworker has a couple clients, I guess, that she practices on. And I think she's tying reflexology. She's learning reflexology and tying that into Reiki treatment. So I think that has to do with the feet, and the feet have connections with all the organs in the body. I've seen material about that. I've read up on reflexology, but I don't know how comfortable I would be with massage. Reiki and massage would work together great, I'd imagine. Massage would probably boost the effects of Reiki for sure. So, for example, if you had like a migraine, potentially if you received a Reiki treatment, the migraine would probably go away or dissipate over time. It might not work for everybody, potentially, but yeah, that's kind of how Reiki works in a sense. Probably if you took like an ibuprofen or like Tylenol to get rid of the headache and then had Reiki, I'm pretty sure the ibuprofen would move out of the body faster or process out of the body faster because of the healing energy that Reiki possesses. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's probably something that sounds really far-fetched to some people. Yeah, and that's fair, but yeah. It's not going to, like, get rid of, like, a deep cut or something. It'd help the healing process of a cut, but it won't mend, like, broken legs or bones back together. You have to medically get that bone back into place properly and cast it. Then you can do Reiki to help boost the healing process of the bone, help mend the bone. But if you do Reiki just on a broken bone, the healing process that might affect the proper healing of a bone. So yeah, so Reiki is kind of separate from, it's not a replacement for medical treatment in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. Just a natural way to ease pain in the body. But yeah, I don't know everything about Reiki, but it's an ability I have. It's one thing that you can always read up on or learn about and kind of evolve your skill set. But there is some base knowledge that's been passed down through a couple thousand years, I'm pretty sure, at this point, that's used today. So yeah, it's something I'd have to like look up again and refresh my memory. So well, something to consider for sure. And I'm sure there's a need for Reiki out there, but I just don't know fully. But anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. Down below in the description, I put my Facebook profile page, Echoes of Color Facebook business page, just a website within Facebook, that's all it is. And my Instagram, and the walking challenge information that are just websites for Pacer and Conqueror challenges. So yeah, other than that, all the best to you. Yeah, I know the Reiki stuff kind of sounds weird, but it just came up as I was talking with that coworker earlier this week, because she had mentioned Reiki, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. But anyway, take care. All the best with your crafting endeavors / hobbies, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.